Hello and welcome to my baby stream. It is I, Ellie, aka Keep New. Cause y'all thought I'm dead. I'm supposed to work. I'm not gonna do it. That is the hugest mood. Also, hello to Tanya and Chu for looking around. I'm sorry Winnie isn't here right now. She's running around somewhere. But make sure to go follow Tanya on Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific time. She's gonna have her trans awareness stream. It's gonna be fun. Iwane, what's up? Bruh, thank you for subscribing. 5 months in a row, dang. Iwane too, what's up? Dang, the homies are here. Thank you, Iwane, for subscribing for 11 months. What was I doing 11 months ago? No one knows. Or I guess I could find out, but I don't want to know. Hello everybody. How are you doing? Today I'm excited because this keyboard is finally here. So today I'm gonna be building my Bacca60 Polycarb from 3DKeebs / Chewy / Blind Assassin. Look at this bag though. Look at those logos. I remember when Davis was working on ordering these bags, she asked our opinion on what we wanted on the, like what logo we wanted on here, and they came out really nice. I don't know if you can see. That's quality, baby. But yeah, I'm excited. I feel like this is a fast turnaround too. Hold on, let me find out when the group buy dates were, because it feels like it wasn't that long ago. Bacca60 here. Yeah, when did it run? April? Let me check my. I remember I posted the Bacca60, the like reel about it, and let's see, that was 31 weeks ago. I don't even know when that is. How am I supposed to know that? Well, yeah, that's a good idea. We'll look at the receipts. Here we go. Okay, so the group buy, I purchased mine on April 10th. So it's been, what month is it? This is terrible. I don't remember anything. So I guess this is like 7 months. That's not bad, right? I feel like I don't get into keyboard group buys very often, so that doesn't feel like that long. It's pretty fast. But here she is. Will I move this? So this. Oh, you know, it's hitting my keyboard. Hold on, I'll move this a little bit. Yeah, I felt like the group buy went by really, really fast. So it comes in this case. Let me adjust the light a little bit. I ordered a PCB alongside. This is the Canon Keys ANSI PCB. So it has RGBs on the bottom because you know we're gonna light this keyboard up as polycarb. You have to. It came with the 3DKeebs sticker that comes with orders. It also came. Okay, this was something I thought was hilarious. Apparently there's a candy shortage. So this fool included individually wrapped jelly bellies, which I ate 2 of them already, but they're delicious, but so random. And then comes with the bump-ons. There's 5. And then I had picked this up off of Davis before, but this is our forged carbon plate I'll be using today. Hey, what's up, Trey Pop? But let's get this board out of here. Oh, I need to turn off my puzzle point timer. That was from last time. Nightbot. How are you doing, Trey Pop? Okay. That should be working now. But yeah, this is the board. The polycarbonate case. It comes with a brass plate. And then on the back is a black aluminum weight. I really love the this curve of the Bacca series. Good, got tomorrow off. Nice. Take a little break. But you can kind of see through the bottom. You can see the Blind Assassin logo. And you can also see a little squid. That's the dog. Chewy and Doodly Bob's dog. Great. Yeah, I haven't opened this up yet, so this is also my first look. Came out really nice though. It's hefty. The seams look good. Like, I don't know if there's ever issues with like gaps, but she's solid. Got our USB port hole. It's like little dusties. I really like the color though. The black with the polycarb looks nice. Shit, let me get my screwdrivers. Gonna take this baby apart. Just to take a look-see. I'm not entirely sure if there's extras for this board. I know the Bacca70 will not have extras, but I don't know about the Bacca60. I think there might be. There's not that many. I'm excited though. This is my first polycarb board. And we're about to get the RGBs turned up on this board. I think there were potentially a small number, but that was before QC. Yeah, I knew that there was very few, but let's see. Also, question, are you the type when you're building a board to put your bump-ons first? Are these not magnetized? How dare you? You do bump-ons at the end? I need to get one of those thingies where you can like magnetize crap. There's one more. Dude, this board is nice. I wasn't too sure what polycarb was like because I've only used like acrylic boards. And it's like hefty, even though it's plastic. Shitty. This is the top plate. Don't forget a screw. No, we're good. The bottom pieces want to come up. There you go. Those tolerances though. The polycarb has metal like inserts for the threading. It was clean. Why are there blockers? That's big enough for a Windows key. Well, Chewy is very much anti-win key, so that's the reason why there's blockers. What's a helicoil? Is that this thingy? Yep, so it comes with a brass plate. I believe this plate's the same across the Bacca series. I'll have to check. But this one I know was cut for this particular board. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're the same. I do have extra, I have an extra brass plate somewhere from the Squid60. But we'll put this to the side. Let's just visualize what our board is going to look like. And double check the tolerances. Yep, that looks good. Look at that. Sweet. The inserts. Oh, those are called helicoils. Oh, interesting. Dude, this looks pretty. I was contemplating doing like all black switches, but I wanted to try these switches that Iwane sent me. This is a good time for our show. Shout out Iwane, Thought Keys, you the homie, as well as 3DKeebs. You can use my discount code KeebNews. Get a little discounty for yourself. Also, I wanted to mention that Iwane is killing it in the keycap game right now. If you haven't checked out DCS Solarized Dark yet, pretty much all the kits have hit MOQ and it's only been like 4 days. So be sure to check that out. I've been using DCS lately, DCS Delftware, and I'm enjoying it. I think Delftware is a little bit different because it's PBT, whereas I think Solarized Dark is ABS, but they're both produced by Signature Plastics, so go check it out. Also, Iwane has flexing powers because the creator of the Solarized Dark IDE theme for your computers approved this set. Was like, this is the best one, y'all. So make sure to check it out. Alright, so these are the switches I plan on putting in this board. They're called Ahs Kiwi Switches, and Iwane sent these to me to try out. I was gonna lube them, but I was testing out like lube and stuff. These come factory lubes like slightly on the rails and like the spring, and honestly I could not tell the difference between if I lubed them and didn't lube them. So I'm just gonna run them stock and see what happens. Cause yeah, they're very smooth, like just out of the box. And they do have some factory lubing on the rails for sure. I checked. Yeah, that's one of the things I like about these is they have little sparkles. Might be kind of hard to see, but they're like little speckles in the housing. So it kind of like looks like a little kiwi fruit. They're like little golden flecks. But these are also in stock on Thought, so check those out if you're looking for switches. And we will see how it goes. But yeah, let's start off by doing some stabilizers. This particular plate is opinionated, so I only need 3, which is nice. Try less work is best work. Heck yeah. No, I was like gonna have to lube them real fast today, and then when I went to go work on them, I was like, oh, I don't even need to lube these. This is awesome. I'm gonna leave them like that so you can see how pretty, because they're cute. Let's decorate my desk real fast. Decoration. Okay, let me get my mat. The stabs I'm gonna be using today, These are the Gateron ink stabs. I got these a while ago. I bought them from Bacca60, but I just hadn't put them in a board yet. What is this? Oh, I got a package. I ordered a new phone. Because I've had my phone for like at least 5 years, I think. And I was feeling extra. So I ordered a new phone. What I usually do is I sell my old phone to my sister. Because she gets it for cheap and I take good care of my phones. So like, okay, so like this is, it looks bad because the screen protector is cracked, but this phone is in perfect condition. I have the Google Pixel 3. The case is dirty, but whenever I order a phone, I order at least 2 cases and 2 screen protectors, and I keep them on hand because what happens is after so many years, they stop making those cases and the screen protectors. And so I have like a little stash of them. So I have one for this phone and I have an extra case. So I'm going to sell this to my sister. I upgraded to the Pixel 6. Google Pixel 3, heck yeah. So I upgraded to the Pixel 6. And then this is one of the cases I picked up. I got the, what's it called? The like coral color phone. It hasn't shipped yet, but the case shipped, so hopefully that'll arrive like sometime soon. Hello, the Sage Wise. How are you doing? Welcome to my baby stream. Brushes. You're right. I do have it in the case. Right, so these are the Gateron ink stabilizers. Let me pull over me. I wanted to try something different because they looked interesting. I've been using the Durag V2 stabs lately, almost exclusively. But I thought these looked like something different. Chukin, I like the PCV. Thank you for subscribing. Dang, you're 5 months in a row. Oh my gosh. You can. I don't recommend it, but you can. I learned something from somebody. Who is it? Also, I'm eating these jelly bellies. These individually wrapped jelly bellies are hilarious. Like, look at this. Are you kidding me? Go back to lurk. Sounds good. We always appreciate lurkers. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this plate is the 7U configuration. Look at that. You can get around. I dislike individual wrapping very much. Yeah, same. It's plastic waste. It's not our friend. Oh, these are interesting. So these are the stabs. This container is really fancy. I feel like it's like a treasure in here. Luckily, I only need 3 stabs today. So it shouldn't take too long. I was gonna do the BDZ Crytox method. Click backspace for the win. Heck yeah. I've been messing around with like different layouts, and I find that if it's a board sub, if it's 60% or smaller, I have to do split backspace because I'm trying to like optimize how many keys I have available. How do you, let me just pop this out with the tweezer. So you just need the 7U stab, and 2 2-use stabs. They're flying everywhere. This packaging is really cool. Am I gonna get the stabies? Am I gonna catch the stabies, you mean? I don't know. I have mixed feelings about stabies. Or just generally, like, any V1 of something I tend to, like, not get in on. Typically, I wait for the second iteration. But also, because right now I think there is a disclaimer on the page that, like, they're optimized for GMK keycaps, and so not that I'm like worried, but it's like I don't really use GMK keycaps that much. Yeah, same. I'm very interested in the TX stabilizer, because those ones don't require lubing from what I remember. Those look really interesting. Just ordered some off Taobao. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know how we would get them here in the US. I'm kind of like waiting for a vendor to pick some up. Ooh, I might hit you up on that. Yeah, right now I have like a lot of stabs because I ordered a buttload of 2-use stabs recently because I had like none, and so then I was like, I'm stocking up. But once I get lower on my stock, I'll hit you up. Mekibo is getting them, probably. They used to be like really, because weren't they like a branch of TX? Or I remember they were affiliated with TX somehow, but I'm not too sure what the relationship was. And Mekibo is super close to me too, actually. I'm just gonna lube the stems like I normally would with some 205 grade 0. As well as in the housings. What are you all up to today? Did you have a good Monday, or you got a case of the Mondays? Mekibo is and I will be too. Oh, nice! Yeah, let us keep us posted, I will definitely hit you up. Oh, interesting. So the stab housing comes like assembled with the screw. I was wondering where the screws were. I should take that out right now. Back. It took me a really long time to figure out like which direction stab housings are supposed to go relative to the stems, but I think I figured it out now. I definitely I messed up stabs multiple times on TKO, which is how I got good at desoldering. But now I have the Berber gun, so I don't have to be paying anymore with desoldering. The thing is crazy. It like blows my mind every time. Hey, Sultan of Sleep, how are you doing? And bonjour, bonsoir. I don't remember much from my French class. Very full from dinner, almost time for banana bread. Nah. That's why you always test your stabs unless you like to live dangerously. I wouldn't. That's me. Now I test them, but back then it was the Wild West. I didn't test nothing because I didn't know what to test. Very full from dinner, almost time for banana bread. Speaking of banana bread, did y'all see the GMK bread pictures? It's hard to tell because it's only one picture, but the colors are looking crazy. But we'll see as more people get the set in what it looks like. GMK what? Oh, GMK bread. Let me send you a link. Someone posted pics of their set on the Geek Hack post, and it's not looking good. But yeah, since it's like the first picture, it's still hard to tell, you know, because same thing happened with well, I mean, Dracula's kind of a different thing because it was known for like the color matching taking forever, so people were like hyper aware of if there was an issue or not. But also the first photos we were getting were like looking crazy, so but then like seeing it in person it looks fine, so I don't get what people were mad about. I heard GMK bro, but my neighbors are having renovations, so I can't hear very well now. Oh, that makes sense. Bento had this issue. Oh yeah. I've heard though that Bento it's just like difficult to photograph. Like it looks way better in person, from what I heard. Yeah, the pictures don't look real bad, so hopefully we get some better photos soon. But somebody was like, it's GMK banana bread. Or GMK potato loaf. I'm not like a huge fan of like brown keycap sets generally, so I mean it looked nice enough. I like the bread theme, but I didn't get in on that. I feel like that set didn't run that long ago, but maybe it's just like panini time messing with my brain. Like, what is time? Hey, what's up, Static? Also, it's GMK and it won't ever ship in 10 years if you're lucky. One day. That's like Moto round 2 is supposed to be shipping soon. And oh, that set ran in July of 2020. So that was a year and like 5 months. BCS Solar. Exactly. Everyone hop on the SP train. I'm definitely like much more likely to get in on a DCS or DSS set right now than GMK, just because I ain't about to wait that long. Oh, Snug! Hey, how are you doing? Ooh, Snug, I need to hit you up about Keebsmith. I keep forgetting. But yeah, Keebsmith is coming up next month, so keep your calendars marked. But also, we have another charity stream coming this Friday. Let me get my links as I save the links. SA is like Q4 2020. Yeah, SA. But see, I don't like SA, so I don't really care about SA. It's terrible. But yeah, this Friday, Tanya's having a charity stream for Trans Awareness Week and is also running a desk mat alongside of that. So be sure to check it out. Oh, hey Danny, what's up? Danny, are you gonna be ordering a pizza on Friday? Yes. One of us. One of us. I'll have to find this. What kind of spoon are we talking about? Hey, Static! Static, thank you for subscribing. For gift subbing to Danny. Thank you. Let me see. Kuko Rovaka, is there a link other than Instagram to share with folks for the charity stream? I think Instagram is the main place she's been advertising right now. You could also point to her Twitch stream. Let me see if I can do this. Because then they'll be following for the day. Oh, thank you for that. Why are you so nice to me? Thank you for gifting a sub to the Sage Wise, the Wise Sage. Static, you're too nice. Thank you for supporting the baby stream. But yeah, also there should be, I think I posted like an image in my Discord announcements if you want a picture to share. Or just message me, I'll get you something. Gotta get all the homies subbed. I never have the expectation that anyone has to sub to my baby stream. I just appreciate you hanging out with me. So just know that, everyone. Okay, so I did all the housings. We just gotta do the wires now. Aw, thank you, Smug. I appreciate you. You are making the craziest artisans. It's killing me. Actually, I traded somebody for another TT. I found it on the internet. Just finished rearranging my office and now I'm tired. Dang, we love productivity. Look at you. What did I do today? I did work. That's it. What did I do? I did work and just hung out. I cable managed my standing desk and now it won't raise because I'm not smart. Oh no. I got my mouth drilled on and worked. Oh no, I need to go to the dentist. Oh, you guys, I'm proud of myself. I contacted an optometrist because I need to get my prescription changed. Which, if you know me, I do not talk on the phone. I hate talking on the phone, but I did it. So, you know, we're taking care of ourselves. This is 2021. Okay, let me just double check this is the right wire. I am similar weirdly on meetings all day, but not the same. Yeah, today there were some issues at work, like with the code, so I was trying to help some other developers resolve their ish. and we did it. I was gonna have to lube stabs, but I didn't, or lube switches, but these switches lube themselves, so we're good. And they don't need films either. I was pretty surprised. Okay, interesting. So these stabs, these are the GAT ink stabs. Ooh. I'll show you. They kind of remind me of the way that they clip in. They don't have that like reverse clip that the Duroc V2s have. They're closer to like, they look closer to the V1s, but they clip in a lot tighter than the V1s. So like, they kind of remind me of like the tightness of like, not as tight as the C3 stabs because those things will break your fingers, but similar, like in between the ones, Duroc V1s and the C3 is what I'm experiencing right now. The housings are really smooth. Yeah, I've had these stabs sitting for a while because like I wanted to put them in this board specifically. That's the knife. Brit says like, oh, hello, how are you doing? That's so cute. Also, Danny, are you gonna get a Chicago style pizza? Because I love those kind. There we go, Detroit. I heard about Detroit style pizza for the first time when we were working on pizza rack kitting. Ooh, I do have I can give you a little update. So my keycap set pizza rack, I started it. I was blessed because if you don't know, I'm friends with Susan, aka Mitlotica, and she's like a color genius, and I don't trust my eyeballs. And oops. So when I was getting Pizza Rat rendered, it was coming out really dark and I hated it. So I kind of like, I figured I needed to update my Pantones. Yes, we did talk about the dust matte static. We can talk about it again. So what I did was, she was nice enough to help me kind of go through my color palette and like figure out, kind of lighten up some of the tones, because I think part of the issue was like on the computer the colors will like appear lighter than they are in real life. So my Pantones looked good on the computer, but in real life they were pretty dark. So what we did was basically better match my Pantones so that they would match closer to what I was liking on the computer. And part of the issue too is that my Pantone book didn't go light enough. So we were able to pick a better cheese color that's lighter, which then helps the contrast with the other colors. So, and she has physical swatches, like little ones. So she gave me some. So this is what we got. So it's looking cute. But yeah. So I need to get the renders done, and then we should be good to go. But yeah, they're basically the same colors. They're just like shifted one like value lighter. Very nice pie latte. Hey, what's up, Triggity? How are you doing? 4 of these back in here. So it's nice I have better like visual actual swatches to look at and can put side by side. But yeah, so I'm working on getting those renders redone. And luckily I caught it pretty early in the process, so like we didn't really get too far before I was like, these colors suck. So, but shouldn't be too bad after that. All the novelty designs are done, everything else is done, it's just getting the renders. So I'm doing good playing some video games while I watch. Nice! What games are you playing? Lately I've been playing Apex Legends and Deep Rock Galactic. I've been trying to figure out, so like there's an issue with my capture card that I was using for streaming from the Switch, because I definitely want to start streaming Switch games again because I want to rework on my Animal Crossing island. But I know it's going to be a long process, so I figure might as well stream it, get some feedback. And we gotta get my friend the froggy chair. She's like obsessed. I'm playing Forza Horizon 5. It's basically the only game I played. Nice! I've never played it, but it sounds interesting. Something I'm noticing with these stabs is sometimes at the back of the stab stem, there sometimes will be like a little plastic film, like at the back here. So you gotta kind of like push the stab wire through sometimes. I feel like it's just a manufacturing thing. I've been playing Halo Infinite. Oh yeah, I heard that it was free, right? To play. Is it on Steam or what? How do you play that one? Steam and Windows Store. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to check it out after stream. Someone was talking about it in my Discord. There was another game they told me I have to play, which is called... Where is it? It's called Little Kitty Big City, and it looks really cute. Okay, let me... Hey, Bean. You wanna come say hi? Here, let me move this. Come say hi. Don't step in this though, hold on. We have a visitor. Excuse you, ma'am. You can't just come over here and then run away. You gotta say hi. See if I can convince her to come say hello for a little bit. Come say hi. Oh, so silly. Come say hello. Say hi, everybody. How are you doing? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? She says, it's because I'm baby. What you doing, bro? You gonna come sit down? She likes to steal my switches. Like if I have a loose switch sitting around, she'll just steal it and run. Huh, are you being a good girl? Say hi, everybody. She wants cuddles. You can come hang out while I put the switches in the PCB, okay? Here, look, PCB. We got it. Hi. You're just gonna stare at my face? Okay. You want this? Winnie. Let's check the PCB first. That it works. Okay. You want your pillow? You can sit here. You're just gonna stare at my face, okay? Okay, let's test the PCB. Hello, Winnie. Hopefully when I open VIA, it's not going to freaking restart all my USB ports. I think we're good. We did it! Oh my gosh. Okay. I just finished my morning meeting. Oh, nice. Go back to bed. Nice. Yeah, get some sleep. Take a nap. That's one thing I do like about working from home. Like, come back. Hey, Exo Squid! I know you! Thank you for following my baby streaming. Welcome. Super #1 Mexon deck follower. Where, Winnie? Come say hi. Oh my gosh, dramatic. Come say hi to Tanya real fast. Say hello. She says, I'm a grumpy baby. Say hi, Exo Squid. She's so grumpy. Oh, hey, Gnarly Charlie. I'm on a break at work. Finally caught one of your streams. Nice! Yeah, I usually stream on Monday nights. At least keyboard stuff. And then me and Emma, we stream on Wednesdays now. So I do like video game stuff. She looks so wise. Whoa, wrong PCB. Exactly. I was given another incorrect PCB. I think I'm cursed. This time I wanted an Alice and I was given the stinky 60% PCB. Yuck. Hello, Mexon Dick. We're just testing this crap. Make sure to change all those good point. We need split right shift, Sangan, split backspace. Good old VIA. You just reminded me I need to submit a PR to VIA. Has anyone had any luck recently with getting VIA PRs approved? I've heard there's been like a big slowdown again. For a minute it was fine, like I was getting PRs approved real fast, but heard it was bad again. Your PCB curse is offsetting your blessedness with artisans. Thank you, Rochelle. You know, we can't win them all. That's you're right. Hey, what's up, rubber duckies? How are you doing? I'm excited though to try this forged carbon plate. I've never used one before. I'm also excited too that I can kind of like move builds between this and my Squid 60. Just swap them out real fast. Try something different. But I would have it today, but my friend is using it. We chilling. Excited for puzzle stream. Yeah, we're gonna play that puzzle that you sent us over duckies, so thank you. And oh, yep, Windows key works. Alright. Cool. So PCB works. Hey, what's up, Streaking Bison? So let's put our stabilizers in. Let me reduce this. There we go. Ish. You know what I need to do? I wonder if I could change the angle of my camera. Because I feel like I end up having to work out pretty far ahead of myself. I've been thinking actually of getting a new camera for like the top down and then changing that one to my face cam, but then I'm like, do I want you to see my face in that high definition? Let's get our skirts. I was reading like an interesting conversation today about how, I guess I'm curious what people think about like how basically like a lot of us approach keyboards as a hobby versus like a job, and so then like that kind of changes our motivations to do certain things or work with certain people or vendors. And then someone had mentioned that like just generally they don't think that they could like they don't feel passion when they're thinking about their job, you know what I mean? And so I'm just curious if anyone out there, like, if you feel passionate about the job that you're doing. And I was curious to like think, because I was thinking about like my own job. I really enjoy what I do. I would say I'm passionate about like learning new things, but I don't know if I'm like, I would call like programming my passion. I think part of it being, right, like I work for a company, I don't work for myself, so like I don't really get a say in like a lot of the decisions that are being made. I'm just existing in the work environment. So it's hard to be passionate about something you have no control over. Oh, Mech Mauler. I do not enjoy my job. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Lubing switches for money? Nah, lubing switches for friends. Bruh, I'm gonna send you all my switches. I hate lubing switches. It's the worst. If Switch Dr. AU was in the US, I would send her all my switches. Did I get played by this PCB? Oh no, we're good. I was like, what is happening? I feel passionate about my work, just not necessarily who I do it for. As a developer, I enjoy finding or providing a solution, not necessarily code. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I enjoy the process of like finding an answer to a problem. It's very satisfying. Would I say that's my passion in life? I don't think so. I think what would really make me more like to feel passionate about my job would be like if I felt like I was actually making some sort of material difference in the world, right? Like with keyboard stuff, even though we're baby stream, I still feel like I have a platform to like make positive change, right? Whether that be good vibes or I'm so creepy. Whether that be good vibes or like charity stream, right? That when we did the Keebs last year, that was extremely fulfilling for me to do, right? Because it's like I'm able to use my time in a way that's helpful for like actual real life like change and good. I really enjoy getting paid. Work is meh. I know, right? Let's see. This so often I mention my hobbies at work. My peers' response is to commend me for having a side hustle or extra way to make money. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like the learning aspect of like making keyboards is what motivates me more than making money on it. I would prefer not to make money on it just because it's like a pain in the butt to deal with. I'm trying to actually separate my work from my passions a bit. I keep finding too much of my identity wrapped in what I do. Yeah, that's the other thing too I was thinking of recently was like especially at like holiday times or like when you go to something or like say this is a scenario I think I had like a nightmare in my about this the other day was like, you know, when you like see someone you knew in high school like at the grocery store or something, first of all I will run away from you. I will hide. But then it's like when you talk to them, it's like I feel like a lot of people will perceive whether or not you are successful based on like what kind of job you have, and it's like my job does not define me, even if it is kind of lit, but it doesn't define who I am or what I've done, what I do. I enjoy googling the answer to my problems. Superior Kimchi, you're a developer at heart, I can tell. Gnarly Trace says I lose interest with doing hobby stuff as soon as money is involved. Yeah, I mean, hey, girl, why are you scratching my desk? Oh my god. Dude, how dare you? I feel like I thought of like Jay from Prototypist is a good example of like keeping your passions your passion, or like your hobby being your passion, because he's just living his best life and being a vendor, which I mean being a vendor, right, if that was just your job would be stressful, but for him, because he's like financially stable, he can do it without the pressure of having to make money, which is why he's just like living his best life. And I bet that's probably a lot less stressful for him. But you know, we all don't have that privilege of doing, and so that's where I feel like when people try to monetize their especially trying to do like full-time or like in the keyboard hobby, then it kind of like, I feel like that's when your hobby passion becomes the like dread of a normal job. My nose was itching like it. I enjoy have a passion for running Keys, my other company not so much. Yeah, I think like it's pretty cool that you get to do that, Irwin, because it's like something you get to choose and you get to control, rather than like you just are kind of like existing. I have been paid large sums of money to make products like Facebook for horses. Double day. That sounds amazing. You need to show us some mock-ups for that. I've been cooking for almost 12 years, and unless you run your kitchen, it's pretty much just the same thing every day, looking to one day go down another path. Yeah, it's like the monotony, maybe. I think that's what I like about my current job, is like we're constantly doing different things, but it's hard to like feel good about what I'm doing because I'm not really doing anything for myself. I'm just like making money for a company. I've taken a step back from making cables and such because I've stopped enjoying it. Yeah, I think once you like stress comes into, or like knowing that you have to do something, is when you stop enjoying it. Some people will say I'm doing well because of my job, but they're wrong because my job just sounds fancy, but it's not. Saying McMauler saying. I think my company has this like, they have this like reputation and like, I guess street cred, but what I do is not glamorous. Jay's so chill, it's amazing. I know. Okay, of all the people in the keyboard hobby, I don't even know Jay, and I freaking love him. Like, he's so freaking cute. He's just a little dude just running around in England, sending us keycaps and living his best life. I love him. Mix on Deck, I definitely have different likes and dislikes. Back when IU was just a hobbyist to now streaming and running group eyes. Heck yeah, group eyes. What group eyes you ran? Let us know. Hobbyist is great because it's just something fun to watch and do, but you don't get all the sides of the hobby. Yeah. I think the spot where I'm at right now is like, I'm learning more skills. Like, I've been learning PCB design and like learning fusion and stuff. So I think from learning those things, I have the desire to like create something. But then like part of creation is like monetization, which I personally don't want to deal with that mess. I would rather just like open source my crap and be like, somebody else run it and enjoy it. I literally don't care. Just give me one and that will be payment. My company stock is like $290, so that's nice when I get 3 RSU a year. We were given like, we don't have RSU, we have like just normal stock options, and our stocks are doing really good actually, but I don't know how to deal with the stock market. I'm scared as heck. I'm lucky I have a lot of freedom at work. My boss gives general direction and I'll take it from there. Between that, at great people at work, I have a very high job satisfaction. That's because you're blessed, Static. I heard about your job. You guys are bougie. I get the benefits of knowing so many amazing people, but it's harder to take some time away. Yeah, I feel that. It's like, you want to make sure you're keeping in touch with people, but then at the same time, like, it's totally fine to just ghost everybody for like a couple days, a week, whatever you need. Because we're all still going to be running around on the internet. Jay's a role model. He is. He's amazing. Jake from State Farm. Learning Fusion would be awesome. Fusion is interesting. I am not very, I find KiCad way easier to deal with than Fusion, because I don't think in 3 dimensions. But yeah, I'm thinking like, I was thinking if I ever did like a subathon or like some kind of longer stream, I think I would design a board, like a PCB from scratch on stream, just to show like what the process is like. Fusion's fun even if I hack my way through it. My problem is I don't know like what the commands and stuff are, or like what everything is, so I just like click buttons and hope that it works. And then Google stuff. Smaller company vibes, I just hustle for that 401k match. Heck yeah. Yeah, I've been happy with how my work's like handled the panini and everything. which is why I stay there. It's comfortable, right? Like the actual location is really close to my house, so I can ride my bike to work. But apparently we're gonna go full remote or something. So I've been making demands. I'm like, give me a new desk. Give me some stuff for my room. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, I think they want me to train. We're hiring like a couple new people, I think. One of which I think was my former student. And so I think they want me to train her in person, but I'm not sure. This is why I just pay people to do fusion, right? That's me. I'm like, does anybody know a fusion? I've been trying to learn fusion because I have some ideas in mind for some acrylic cases for PCBs that I already have. I figured that was like a good place to start, right? Because even though it is 3 dimensions, you're working in like 2D layers and then applying like a thickness to them. I don't know, that's how my brain thinks of it. Whittlebow. Inkscape? Oh, what's Inkscape? Is that a different one? I give up on typing. I just designed a lid. Oh yeah, this board is so much lighter compared to the squid. Holy crap. So like, when I first got my squid, I almost dropped it. It was so heavy. So these are the Ahs Kiwi Switches. They come in a freaking can. But don't eat them. They're cute but not delicious. These switches are so cute. I'm really glad I saved these for this. I watched someone designing a stacked acrylic case on Illustrator. Tanya. I know Illustrator. I don't know Fusion. Illustrator. Wait. Okay, wait. Illustrator? Tanya, you just blew my freaking mind. Okay, wait. Have I tasted them? I don't want to taste them because they have factory lube on them. He exported the plate to Illustrator and parted from there. I could see, yeah, I could see how you would do that to like lay it out on a piece of acrylic. But I'm thinking like, my issue right now is figuring out where to put things, and I don't know how to control where things go. But Illustrator. I know Illustrator. Maybe I should do that. I'm gonna test it out tonight. Because I think if I could just use Illustrator. Illustrator. Dude. We're gonna be famous, you guys. Illustrator. Also, I'm really happy this plate has a single layout, so I don't have to figure out which holes the switch goes into. Like, the only decision I have to make is stepped or regular caps lock. What is your choice? Stepped or regular caps lock? I know what I'm picking. Stepped. Yeah, I'm definitely team stepped caps. If you do stepped caps, you are fancy. If you do regular caps, you are also valid. But maybe not fancy. I'm the odd man now. Oh man. But it's okay, we still like you. It's always good to have diversity. Stepped is the equivalent of holding your pinky up when you drink tea. Absolutely, I agree with that statement. Okay. Okay, comments about this plate. The tolerances on this plate are beautiful. The switches clip in perfectly. My only complaint is the PCV holes do not hold the switches in very well. Oh, you know what it is? I'm dumb. It's because these are 3-pin. I thought these were 5-pin. Also, thank you for following Keep Matt. Welcome to my baby stream. We're building the Bacca60 Polycarb. Yeah, so these are 3-pin. I didn't realize. Good thing we have a plate. So let me get my soldering mat out. Move my candies. Move this over here. Just gonna clean up a little bit. Because I gotta get my fan. That we need. I'm gonna switch, I think, to my Kirby solder fan soon. The thing I need to do is I need to touch up the feet and I need to clear coat the whole thing. But it's pretty much done. We did it. Alright, here it is. Screwdrivers. This. And I'm gonna get my solder mat out. What I want from America, so I got this bougie mat from American Haptics. I really like it, but my wish is that they got rid of these or like put them on the side. Because my desk, I wish there was like put them on like the side and or made this shorter, because it's kind of like if I put it to the edge of my desk, it kind of runs into there. I want it to be like this high. That's my only critique. Because I think it would make my life easier. You know what you just do? I'll just flip it. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at all the room we have for activity. Okay. I'm just checking for bent pins. Room for activity achieved. Heck yeah. Look at this. Innovation, baby. You saw it first here. Tell your people. This is the way. And if I start seeing this on streams, I'm gonna know they got influence. I kind of want one of their new small ones. Oh yeah, that one is cute. It seems though that it's more like for like holding little goodies. I want like one that's smaller than this. The other part too was when they shipped this. So this mat, I got this before they switched to their new packaging. So they literally shipped it flat, like not rolled up, just flat, would be sandwiched between 2 layers of cardboard. So the package was huge. It was just like flat, but it was gigantic. And I was like, what is happening? It was so weird. My desk is tiny. I feel that my desk used to be smaller, like because I had like a thing where my monitors would sit on top of, and so I would have to like fold up my desk mat so it would be like folded up to here. It would just be sitting up like this. If you watch, like, I think I still have some VODs from like the very early days of Keep Noob when I had I was using my MacBook as my face cam. Those times were lit. By the way, I was using this webcam, or no, it was actually a crappier webcam. I had it as my top-down camera, and then I had my MacBook sitting on cardboard boxes behind my monitor to be my face cam. It was time of innovation. It's wild to see them grow off the Keep community. Yeah, I'm happy that they're popular. Their product is great. Like, their mats are really nice. Who would have thought that silicone mats? But they need to give, like, Courtney from Stray Chroma, they need to give her a coupon code or something, because she influenced a lot of people. It was kind of like, I was weary at first because they're kind of expensive, but they're really high quality, and they don't get like all nasty. I don't know if you got like a cheap one from Amazon. Those ones, like, they have a tendency to get like dirt all on them, like oils. But this one is it's bad. I wash it off in the shower. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. But I haven't had issues with like dust and stuff. One thing I will say about this PCB that I like is that they move the diodes for each switch, like, they're like equidistant between the two switch footprints. So I'm not as worried about hitting a diode while I'm soldering. I forget which board it was, but there was this one board I was soldering and they freaking put the diode like here, like underneath the switch, like the pin. And I was like, bruh, I kept almost hitting it and it annoyed the crap out of me. But I appreciate that they spaced them out on this one. Did any of you guys get in on the Bacca60 Polycarb? Besides Chili? I know Davis is still shipping them some out. Yeah, double day. I know Aaron has one in Jedi Junior. I know that Mech Mauler is waiting for his. But yeah, I'm excited to put this all together. I think it's gonna be really nice. I need to post pics, still have been busy, but looking nice with GMK Apollo. Nice! I'm still deciding what keycaps to put on here. The one I have readily available is Dracula. Mine just shipped today. Oh, nice! That's exciting stuff. Yeah, I really like the look of this board. The black weight on the back is nice. That's my first experience with Polycarb too, and it looks really good. I know Davis still has some forged carbon plates on the site still, so I'm kind of tempted to pick up another one. Since I could build my squid with it too. My friend currently has my squid. I need to get it back. Because I want to build her a keyboard. I'm gonna do U4T's, brass plate, and probably needle. Dang, U4T's and brass is gonna be crazy. I hope someone didn't get my open plate, got sent fixed by accident, but wanted to try this layout anyways. Oh, nice. Yeah, I would say this layout is a good option for 60%, especially if you're not used to smaller boards like me. My thing is I am like still addicted to arrow keys, like dedicated arrow keys. Well, that's why I don't typically use 60% as much, but I want to give it a go. Mod are nice arrows. So what I usually do, I'll show you on my Alice. I usually do like these 3 keys here. I do up, down, and right, and then I just live with not having a left arrow key. Were the carbon plates shipping already? I'm not sure. I think Doubleday might know. I got mine in person. I picked it up when I was down there, so I've had it on hand for a while. I need to still run my Ava for a few days to get used to Alice Switch layout. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, Alice with arrows is like probably close to my favorite layout. I'm working on designing like a Alice-ish board. Hey Jedi Junior, how's the build going? It's good. We're just soldering switches right now. I'm excited to see this Vivid turned on with RGBs. I heard that whoever designed this board, they just ripped off the design from the original Bacca60. They cloned it and didn't even credit them. Oh my gosh. I still need to finish building my ab one of these days. Ooh, you got the underglow on yours? Yes. Yeah, I want mine to be like rainbow all the time. I don't know how to do it, but I will figure it out. Because I know there's like RGB light animations built in with QMK, but something I also need to, it just reminded me, was that there's a setting in QMK you can set where if the computer is turned off, the RGB will turn off. Because I know my my Design 03, if I leave it plugged in at night, it will still be turned on. Like the lights will still show up. But there's a setting for that in QMK you can add. I was learning about RGB with QMK and RGB matrices, which is interesting. This was my first board with RGB Underglow and I was surprised that they... Yeah, right? It was kind of confusing. But yeah, there's just a setting you have to update in the QMK config. I forget what it is offhand, but I can send it to you if you need. I gave up changing color for every layer and added a mouse jiggler macro. What? Oh, is that the kind where it like keeps your computer from falling asleep? Or it just shakes your mouse? That's funny. Yeah, I heard about those kind of macros. Like people will use them for work because like some companies will like make sure that you're like working, your computer has to be active during like certain hours. And so what people will do is set up macros to like keep their mouse moving even when they're AFK. So that the bot will think that they're still online. That's me. Bypass Big Brother. Watching you with macros, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool, like the stuff you can do with macros and stuff. I've just been too lazy to dig into it. You got some likes. What you got? Add jiggle that macro. Oh my gosh. That's funny. It's just like you just like define like a certain number of pixels for it to move. Our outdesk at work has that system on their computers. One of the girls uses a fan to bypass it though. She jankily made a fake arm that she tapped to her mouse as the fan rotates, so does the mouse. That's a genius. I did mouse movement like up, down, left, right. Amazing. My favorite macro is simply using hotkeys for sound switcher, which have a DAC interface for my mic, webcam, other stuff. Oh, nice to swap between headphones and speakers between meetings with a man. Yeah, I know I've heard of like people like will be playing games while they're still like in a Zoom call and stuff. I just made hot cocoa bombs for the kids. Oh, cute! Did you use like a mold or something to like make the chocolate shell? I've always wanted to make those, but I'm not a huge candy chocolate person. Had a packaging or build person at last job play games at work. Amazing. Yeah, my work, I usually will have like a YouTube video on in the background just for like some sound. We bought the bombs. Oh, okay. I thought you made them. I was like, wow. I think I need to get thicker solder. I guess I do have thick boy solder, but that one gets too turnt. So we could try it and see what it looks like. I like thick boy solder, but it has so much flux in it that it like gets everywhere. I'll show you. This is the thick boy. And this is my other one. You can see the thickness. It's like 1 millimeter larger, I think. This one is this one is a 1.5 millimeter solder. Yeah, this is what I call thick boy solder. I used this when me and Dee Dee had our race for the barley corns. And because it has so much flux in it, it was letting me drag solder all the what are those things called? I could drag solder all of the diodes. It works, it's just kind of messy. I first saw this solder on Tiny Stream a long time ago, and I was like, dang, she thick. And then for the race, my idea was that like the faster I could get solder out onto the pad, the faster I would be done. But I didn't account that I would make a stupid error. So Dee Dee won because I had put one of the controllers in the wrong direction, and I ended up having to spend like an hour trying to debug. Because I thought that maybe like one of the pins was messed up or something. But it was literally, because that board has 2 controllers on it, and one of them was flipped. It was the worst. But before we got to that part, I was in the lead. Like barely, but still. Thick boy solder was like working well. We were vibing. It's okay, one day we can do a rematch for another board. Should ask him if we should do like the DD40 or something. We did like the most giantest board. Now let's do the tiniest board. Oh yeah, if Danny's still here, well if not, but if she's still here, hit me up because we need to talk Friday. I got the form set up for the giveaway people. And this solder has so much. A couple left. Hey, Jedi Junior, what the heck? Wow, thank you for subscribing to my baby stream. I appreciate you. Thank you. You don't have to subscribe to my baby stream, but it is always appreciated. Look, you get the Winnie badge. I finally got badges made. Holy crap. It only took me like a year and some change. Alright. I think we are done. Let's do a check. Let me check all the stuff. Yeah, I think we're good. Let me just plug it in. Happy to support. Finally got my bills paid. You know, if I'm giving like gift subs, you know I just got paid. Like, if you see me in a stream giving gift subs, because we got paid. We're feeling baller that day. Okay. And pull up the Via. Payday makes me into a different person. Amazing. Do not break my USB ports, Via. Thank you very much. Okay, let's check. So this one, Davis from 3DKeebs, she had some forged carbon plates made. I picked this one up from her when I was down in Texas during the summer. But she does have some extra ones up on the site. They weren't part of the group buy, but she did have some plates made after the fact. I've been thinking about getting some FR4 plates made too. So if I do that, I'll let you know. Because my friend Clark in the Discord, he makes some really awesome FR4 plates. Let me pull up. Actually, let me find his link. If you do, I'd be interested in FR4. Oh yeah. If I know his MOQ is like 5. So for sure, if I get them made, I'll like offer them out in the Discord and stuff. I'm pretty sure you guys are all in my Discord, but just in case there's a link. Cause yeah, I was gonna have him do some plates for the Smolka too. You can take a look at what he does. This is his website. But he does some really cool like plating and stuff to make it look fancy. And there's like different colors. So yeah, I'll kind of like put together just a private like buy for friendos only. And then if I have some extras, I'll throw them up in like the Mex on Deck server or something. Alright, let's do this. And put our solder away. My first FR4 plates had the worst silks ever. Oh no. Wait, what do you mean like worst silks? Like you designed it? Do you know if he's messed with Palm? I'm not too sure. I just knew that he was doing a lot of cool FR4 stuff. But you might reach out. He's in my Discord, Clark. Here is our cape. Silk screen on the plate came out horrible. Oh no. Did you like design like a special thing on it, or what happened? It's done right. Well, I gotta try image to SVG look like spaghetti. Oh no. Yeah, I work with SVGs quite a lot at work and stuff, so it's something I know, but they're a pain in the butt. I will not lie to you. Dude, it's so pretty, the light on here. I'm excited for this to be all lit up. Okay. Screwdriver. I believe these are all the same size screws. Yeah, they are. I remember when I built the Rec 1800, the ones in the back were like taller than the other screws, which was like annoying. Just gonna like loosely screw in the corners and slowly tighten things up. So yeah, I'm just tightening these so that they're tight but not too tight, so we don't want to strip the things inside. I guess I could put our book-ons in there. So they give you 4 plus an extra lit, because I'm always losing bump-ons. I don't know why. Also, I know Chewy has a large quantity of them. Has anyone tried the sunflower Durox? I have not. You might ask in Davis's server, because I forget if it was Gru or I'm trying to remember if it was Gru or Danklam who had tried them. I feel like using these switches has been like the most I've gone outside of my switches comfort zone. But they were too cute to not use, so I had to. But yeah, I didn't lube these switches at all. Like when I was lubing them, I was like, I don't even feel like they need it. Ooh, these are, I like these. Hold on. They're close to T1s and I don't want them. Yeah, I haven't used T1s, but I've used, well, I was on Team Zelio for a long time. Lately I've been using the U4Ts, and like they're very tactile, so which I really like them. Anything you can compare the tactile one. Well, let me bust out. Well, let me put the switches on, or the keycaps on, and then I'll bring out my other tactile boards, and we'll do a little comparison. But yeah, I'm just gonna throw Dracula on here because it's easy. Easy and available. We can also put our artisan. U4Ts. Yeah, I have U4Ts in this board. which I've been using every day. But this one has the 68 gram U4Ts, which I feel like are a little heavy for my fingies. I'm kind of baby. My fingies are baby. I feel like 65 to 62 gram is probably closer to what I like. These are a little bit lighter. I think these are like 60 gram. I'll have to take a look. So I built my Squid 60 with the 78 gram Zycos, and they broke my fingers. Let's see, the Kiwis, yeah, they're 60 gram. These are the switches I have in this board right now. But yeah, so the Zycos, especially when I did my typing test for the B movie, people kept asking to use that board, and it, like, my fingers were so sore. My Key 65 has 78 gram. My Mr. Suit has 69 grams Zycos. Oh, okay. I think I could probably deal with 69 grams Zycos. I know 78 was like what Chewy considers like his perfect Zyco hot spot, but yeah, they broke my fingers. I can't hang. 2-stage 69 is a nice mix. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I have to try that out. I have some parts still to make Zycos, because I had bought like Zeal had like a sale for Black Friday last year, so I bought a buttload of Zelios. So I still have parts for it, and I have like the Halo switches and everything. It's beautiful. I want to spring swap all my switches to 2-stage 69. Interesting. I've never used like 2-stage springs. Wait, are these ones? I did notice the springs, and these are a long spring. These are 2-stage. You guys, now is the time. Yeah, these are 2-stage long springs. I noticed when I was trying to lube them that the spring's really long. I was like, what the heck? Has Zeal come out with that clicky switch? Not yet, no. It's still a mystery to all of us. I think they might have teased another like picture of it or something, but there's no like ETA on that. I can see cat hairs already. Yep, so this is GMK Dracula. I picked up an extra and I was fighting people on the Omni-type website. It came out really nice. My only complaint is that the 40s kit for round 1 had Alice bars, but for round 2 they moved them into the base kit, so I need Alice bars, but I would basically have to buy another base kit. So what I'm thinking of doing is just selling this this kit and then getting the base kit from round 2 because I need the bars. Yeah. So I don't mind these kind of legends. Because the other ones were what, like Git and something else, right? I'll buy for homie price. Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna sell it, I'll just sell it at cost what I pay for it, so you got first dibs, Streaking Bison. Yeah, I'm not looking to flip things. I'm too lazy for that. I'm too lazy and I get too annoyed with people to do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys can't really hear because I have my noise gate on. I like Polycarb. I can already tell. I don't mind Dracula, but it's not a colorway I want on my desk. Well, I kind of like it because I switched my IDE to use Dracula theme, so it's kind of fun. I think if I used it, it'd be mostly at work, so I can flex on my coworkers. But now we're seems like we're gonna be fully remote now, so I'll flex on them through the webcam. It's funny because I was like, oh, this board, like there's this other board, I was like, oh, it'll be my work board, and now I'm like, we ain't going back to work. Flex on that remote pair programming, right? Heck yeah. Okay, I don't remember what size. Is it this one? Come back. Keycap. Remote is awesome. I'm not going back to San Jose. Nice. Yeah, there's aspects of remote work I love, but then at the same time I know I don't feel like I'm as productive working remotely because I get distracted really easily. Okay. Spacebar. I'm mad. Okay, let me grab. When he decided that the space under my desk where I keep my GMK sets was her spot to sleep now. So she was sleeping on top of my boxes. I was like, girl, how dare you? How dare you? Okay, so I guess I'll just we'll do control. I'm gonna do one. Well, I like this one because it's green, so I'm gonna use the green one. And then we'll do alt on the left side. I don't like the red. 3 hours a day in the car, so yeah, I'm not about that commuting life. I feel you on that one. Okay. Let's do they have a colored mod toad? It's okay. I forgive them. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Look at this baby. Dude, this board is mine. She is cuter, let's be real. Camera's so nice. It's the scuffed life, but now we bougie. Look at this. Musubi! Hello! Welcome to my baby stream. Ooh, These switches definitely have like, well, I mean, it's hard to compare against U4Ts. It's definitely like a higher pitch, but not as much as like, so let me put some caps on this. So this is my Zelios board. Sorry, I misread. Hey, you know what? You came at the perfect time. You're here for the review. So don't even worry about it. I'm just gonna throw some random caps on you. All this F and J. I guess it would be here, here. So let's do a little comparison. So this is my this board has U4Ts. This one is the Ahs Kiwi, and then this one is Zelios. I would say the bump is probably comparable to like a Zeal bump. It's relatively light. If you like thick bumps on your tactiles, these are not the switches for you. But if you have baby fingies like me, you will like these ones. But this one, the tactile bump on freaking U4Ts is like overwhelming. I think I like this one the best though. I would prefer the Ahs Kiwis over the Zeals. Okay, well, let me do it's so pretty. Oh. This is a cutie. I could use to tune the space bar a little bit. Everything else sounds fine. Okay, let me we'll plug it in, and then we'll do a little typey test, and I'll turn the music off. I need to get another cable too. And we need to change this friggin' lighting situation. So this is what it looks like on the back through the sides. Let's make it like rainbow or purple. Let's do it! Okay, wait. How do I do it though? I've never done this before. Lighting. Underglow effect. Here we go. Rainbow mood. Rainbow mood. Rainbow swirl? Rainbow swirl! Okay, let's increase the brightness. Pump up the volume. Okay, you know what? Let me turn down one of my lights. Because I want all of the RGBs. Let's leave that one and we'll turn this one down. Effect. What's effect mean? Underglow. Oh, you can increase the speed or decrease the speed. What are all the rainbow swirls? Yeah, definitely it's brighter in the front, which is fine because I'm not like really looking at the back because of the weight, but she cute. Definitely not as like blinding as the Designo 3. The Designo 3 is crazy. Like, let me plug in the other one so you can see the difference. This board is wild. But this one I think was designed for the RGB, whereas like the Bacca is not. Like, you can see the difference. So this one is shining out through the bottom through acrylic, whereas this is shining through the case with and it's polycarb. But I like the lights, not a fan of blinding RGB. Yeah, if you don't like blinding RGB, the Design 03 is not for you, because this thing will mess you up. This one also has like a million LEDs on it. Like, I forgot I counted it before, but they're like super, there's a ton. But this is nice if you want just like a subtle like rainbow or something. This isn't shabby. I like it. What does this do? Oh, you can change the cup, like the... What's snake? Oh! Oh, it's going around! RGB test. Wait, okay, I want to do rainbow. There's rainbow swirl and rainbow mood. Ooh. Let's do rainbow mood. It's a mood. I want to get a palm plate cut for my Bacca and see how the RGB looks through that. Ooh, that would be nice. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, if is palm clear? I know that, wait, because polycarb is usually frosted, right? But palm, you should talk to Panda, because Panda I know is like looking at there's this type of like material where it's clear and it's like some type of plastic. I forget what it was called though. Yeah, monkey tat. Let's change our theme. We gotta do Dracula. Where are you, Dracula? Yeah. We have adjusted our crab. Oh, it's cute. Okay, let me pull this up. Let me pull up my, I'll bring my microphone closer. Close. And let me turn off music and the noise gate. Music. This off. I'll turn off my fan. Sorry, I'm sacrificing my temperature for you guys. Okay. Oops. Oh no! I don't have my, hold on, my backspace is not set up correctly. Hold on. Backspace. There we go. That'll work for now. Okay, let's refresh the script. Oh my gosh. 120 words per minute? Okay. Yeah, it's definitely from these lighter from these lighter switches because my fingies would have been broken. Alright. But yeah, it sounds good. I like it. It's definitely like a lighter sound compared to like my my E4Ts. I need to adjust the spacebar a little bit, but I'll have to flex on everyone in the 3DKeebs server. Sounds good. I think if you wanted more of like a deeper sound, probably like a U4T and maybe like using the brass plate instead of the carbon fiber would probably be work. But I like that it's like it's more flexible than brass, but not flexy, if that makes sense. Let's start this up again. It feels nice to type on though. I'm gonna type all over the place. Alright. But yeah, it looks great. I'm really happy. And it's definitely like easier to manage than the squid, because the squid you cannot pick that up with one hand. The squid 60, I felt like I was gonna hurt myself trying to pick it up. Hey, what's up, Switch Doctor? We just finished the typing test. I can do another one just for you though, because you're a celebrity. If you don't already follow Switch Doctor, what are you even doing with your life? Look, sounds great. Oh yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, Shida Junia. Let me turn my sounds off again. We'll see if I can best my last typing test. I did 120 words per minute. What? So these are the Ahs Kiwi Switches, which I wanted to try because they're cute as heck. They're a decent tactile. They're pretty like, they're definitely like a lighter tactile. Not as light as like browns, but like definitely not as like stiff of a bump as like a U4T. But yeah, let's do another typey for Switch Doctor because she's a celebrity. Remember us little people when you become partner, okay, Switch Doctor? Just remember the baby streams. Thanks. $116. Dang it. Dang it. Oh yeah. But yeah. Also, another thing to note is these switches are not lubed. I did not lube these. So if you are like team don't like to lube switches, these switches stock are lit. So just be aware. Oh my gosh, focus camera, who are you? Yeah, the tactility is like a good amount. I would say it's like, it's between, like, it's probably the similar to a Zelio, but a little bit nicer of a bump, I would say. You're building your jail when the box wipes, oh my gosh. Yeah, but these are completely stock. I'm happy with them. I would probably use these again. I think I might like them with the heavier spring maybe. But yeah, these are my first time trying the 2-stage springs. So we're learning technology. It's funny you say that, Switch Doctor, because I remember when I was first trying out like Switch testers, box whites were some of the ones that I was like really interested in. Like I felt like they felt nice. Are they considered a clicky switch? I do have box whites here. I have not forgotten about that cursed board. Alright, well let's see who is streaming that we can raid. Also, a huge shout out to ThoughtKeys specifically, but also 3DKeebs, because we're using all 3DKeebs and ThoughtKeys stuff today. Switches are from ThoughtKeys, board and plate is from 3DKeebs. So my favorite stores. I've lubed them for people before, and I want to know if my lube technique for cookies actually works. That's a good thing to test out. Alright, let's find somebody to raid. There seems to be quite a few people streaming right now. Do we want baby stream or what? Do we want, or if you have any suggestions? Do we want keyboard stream or non-keyboard stream too is another question. Ooh, important research is on. What are they up to? I also wouldn't mind finding a baby stream. Can't be as horrible as the current build. Wait, what does it currently have? Oh, Chew is on? Oh, she's doing it for okay, yeah, we could raid Chew. What's her name now? Because she changed her. It was like Chew Senpai. Building a pro. Thank you for clarifying. We were confused. Alright. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out on my baby stream. I'll be back on Wednesday with my sister Emma, so we're gonna be playing some puzzle games. So if you don't already follow, please do so if you want to watch that. I will be back on next week Monday building a Designo 3. So I have the switches ready. I did it. I loop switches, y'all. But thanks for everybody who came by and for the new followers. I hope you all have a good week. Had a good Monday today. Just relax. Enjoy the keyboards, you know. But I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Accessible, I think.